Fellow Democrats, when I put my hand up for the position of interim leader a year ago, I did so because I care so deeply for the party I have served for over 22 years. I knew very well that our engines were sputtering and that our wings had been clipped. But instead of threatening to leave the party I love, I asked all of you to join hands with me. And instead of criticizing the DA and the media, I worked hard to rebuild its image. Because we all know that South Africa can only work if the DA works. It has now been exactly 1 year since we adopted a review report that set out the hard truths about what we needed to do to fix our party. As we look back on these past 12 months, I think we can all agree that they've been even tougher than many of us could ever have imagined. But perhaps more than at any other time in our proud history, this past year has also proven the fundamental strength of the Democratic Alliance. Under my leadership, we've not shirked away from the challenge that confronted us. Instead, we did what all truly great organizations do in difficult times. We rose to the occasion. When the going got tough, I made sure that the DA got going. The single most important fix we've made over this past year is our renewed focus on the ABCs of politics: activism, branches, and campaigning. When I first joined the DA as a member of my local branch in Durban way back in 1994, I spent my day knocking on doors, talking to people. It was then that I realized the power of true activism. Committed activists were the secret ingredient behind the DA's rise from a 1% party to become the official opposition in 1999. And I really believe that reigniting our activist base will be key to winning power from the ANC in 2024. Times may have changed, but there is no substitute for face-to-face communication with voters. So, under my watch, gone are the days of investing more in buying smart tablets than on training activists. Gone are the days of treating activists like little more than survey workers. Gone are the days of Facebook politicians taking credit for the hard work of our activists. And gone are the days of people being parachuted into positions at the expense of our hard-working members. In the many virtual and in-person meetings I've held across the length and breadth of this country, I reaffirmed my deep commitment to restoring discipline, including message discipline. We must stop talking only to ourselves. And we must stop talking to the media about our internal party matters. From now on, every single DA member must focus on the voters, all of them. Every South African deserves to know our fantastic vision for the country and how we plan to rescue it from this criminal clique in power. We must give people permission to hope again. Let's give them the audacity to dream of a better future, a promise of stability in a world that has never been so uncertain. Colleagues, the DA is once again ready for takeoff. We've repaired the holes in our fuselage, and we've installed powerful new jet engines, and our passengers are excited for the journey that lies ahead. That is why I had faith in you and the party to have this Congress, so we can finish what we've started. The turbulence is over, and the next leg of our journey must begin. It's time to open the throttle and take to the skies. I'm John Steenhuisen, a proud member and a lifelong activist for the Democratic Alliance. As I've done for my entire adult life, I pledge to always protect and promote our party against even the toughest odds. I'm battle-tested, and I'm ready to lead you in the fight to save our beautiful country. It'll be the fight of our lives, but together we can win it, and together we can march towards that new horizon of hope that beckons for our party and our country.